This is Rob Marchant from Clive Empson, Land and Property Auctioneers, and we're here in Totland to have a look at the new house situated just opposite the post office and near the All Memorial Cross. And the new house is situated on this drive just off the main road, so let's head on up and have a look at what's on offer. So here we are outside the new house. As you can see, a significant detached dwelling. A great deal of the paperwork on the planning and indeed the work that's been undertaken to date will be available for inspection in the legal pack, so that people can see the thought and indeed the quality that's gone into the build so far. The internal accommodation is 4 bedrooms, 2 with ensuite facilities. Lovely big living space downstairs with an additional reception room, which could be an office, work from home room, a study, or even a 5th bedroom if required. It's a cracking opportunity for somebody to come in and put their own stamp on this and finish it off, more or less due south in terms of the aspect to the rear. So let's head inside and have a look at the internal accommodation. So moving inside the house, well, the first thing that strikes you is lovely, bright, airy property, making the most of the south-facing aspect. Also, the great deal of thought that's obviously gone into the design. Lovely big entrance hall, and similarly on the first floor there's a lovely wide landing, a bit larger than one would normally expect in many modern houses. Cloaks cupboard here immediately inside the door, and then round to the left again we've got cloakroom, which needs finishing. I suspect there's probably room to fit a shower in as well if somebody wanted to do that. That might be advantageous in that the cloakroom is immediately opposite this reception room, come bedroom, come study, come work at home office, or indeed this could potentially provide a nice living space for an elderly or dependent relative. Hence the suggestion that maybe a shower room across the hallway there might be an advantage, almost providing an annex within the main house. Staircase there, and then we're through to the main living space. Some lovely touches and features already added to the house here, but really a blank canvas for somebody to come in and finish off and do the final fit out and make this their own, or of course prepare it for resale commercially if somebody buys this with a commercial slant in mind, with a view to finishing off and selling out into the local marketplace. Some landscaping to do at the back here on the garden, but space and scope to make that into a very nice space. Again, additional room at the side here, big barbecue area or whatever. So we've got this lovely living room, or what will be a lovely living room when it's finished. Background here. Lovely big space for the kitchen to be fitted. And then a lovely big utility room. Door which will go out to the garden at the side. And another door there back through to the double garage. So that's the ground floor accommodation. Let's head on upstairs and have a look at what the first floor has got to offer. So as mentioned earlier, we've got a lovely big landing. A little bit of shape and character to it, which is not always something that one finds with a new house. Across at the front of the house we've got bedrooms 3 and 4. These are the smaller bedrooms. Very good sizes for bedrooms 3 and 4. Storage cupboard here off the landing. Let's head down to the other end of the house and have a look at the other bedrooms. So starting in bedroom 2, which should make a lovely guest suite. Lovely outlook over the rear, and as you can see the boundary backs onto open land at the back of the property. And then we've got an ensuite waiting to be finished to serve the guest suite, or second bedroom. And then we've got the main bedroom, which again enjoys this fabulous view. Plan to have a Juliet balcony off the patio doors, but I think of rather worse views to be waking up to every morning from this lovely bedroom. And then in turn, we've got a dressing room, ensuite, bath or shower room as well beyond that. So this really will make a lovely suite for somebody once finished. And then finally upstairs, back across the landing, we've got the space for the main bathroom to serve the remainder of the bedrooms 3 and 4. So again, nice big spaces. Scope to do something really nice. So let's head outside and have a look at the property from the rear garden. So here we are now at the back of the new house. Gives an indication of the rear elevation. As mentioned earlier, there is some landscaping to be done here at the back to make the most of this outdoor space, but decent amount of it, and more or less due south for the rear elevation to make the most of the sunshine. So in summary, this is the new house at Totland. It's available in the next Clive Empson online land and property auction, along with our joint auctioneer Spence Willard. Cracking opportunity for somebody to come along and put their own stamp and finish on this. The current sellers are very reluctant to be selling, but change in family circumstance means that they have no choice but to head back to the mainland and leave someone else the pleasure and enjoyment of getting this finished off, beyond which it would make a fantastic family home, holiday home, weekend retreat, or there is, I'm sure, an opportunity for somebody to do this commercially with a view to selling the property once it's been finished off. But either way, you'll need to buy it from us first. It's available in the next Clive Empson online land and property auction. And good luck with your bidding.